Right, I'll do 2 more about friendship. This is the longest poem in the book, and I don't write that many long poems, so I guess get comfy for this one. I didn't really know what to call it, so I've called it, because when I read poetry books, this book is a mixture of poetry and prose, but quite often, if I'm honest, when I read a poetry book, I sort of skip past the poems that are longer than a page, and I'm trying not to, but it's quite hard. And this poem is 4 pages long, so I'll read it to you, and then you don't have to skip past it in the book if you've got it. But the title is 4-page poem about friends, which is probably too long if you're anything like me, because I often skip the poems in poetry books that are longer than a page, but I didn't edit this down because my friends have done so much for me. When I was scared of starting school, when the gates loomed far too large, you took my hand in yours, my friend, skipped me to the swings till I was certain we could fly. When sad on the sideline, you passed me every ball. When pushed in the canteen, when tripped in the hall. When the crush was just a bitter joke. When I did not want to go alone to buy myself a bra. When blood came unexpectedly and we had no bloody clue. There you were, tampons ready, counsellor of the cubicle. Tiptoeing next door's toilet lid, whispers through the wall. Encouraging me on like some menstruation football coach. Aim towards your backbone, take it out and try again. One leg up on the lid, you shouldn't feel it when it's in. Without your words of wisdom, what would I have done? When the outfits did look shite on, and I want the bloody truth. Or panicked in the changing rooms, the dress a size too small, jammed around my shoulder blades, straitjacket stuck, tugging fabric just enough to sprint out of the shop before anybody sees how quick our stitches rip apart. When our bonfire scrapyard hearts need the dark to dance, douse stinging flames with stamping feet, you are lipstick, pouted, ready friends to strut red carpet pavement friends when all we need are ears to vent, you are silent, lack of judgment friends. When stars are muddled guidance and constellations lost in light, when our hearts are hung to dry, when all hope is out of sight, when foundation is not correctly rubbed into our jawlines, face and neck a different colour, skirts tucked into knickers, toilet paper stuck to shoe, when we are smiling, unaware of spinach in our teeth. There you are, my friends, you gorgeous fucking beasts. In each downpour, stumbling drunk against the slanting rain, you band of bloody brothers, hyenas shrieking chatter to bright and waning moons. When the blue line doesn't come, when a blue line comes too soon, when we miscarry again, when smears are inconclusive, when bruises can't be hidden and we beg a space of refuge, when stitches still not healed, when divorce is still not willing, when thrush, when cystitis, when years of IVF, when pregnancy, when birth, when recovery, when prolapse, when mothering, when mourning, when babies do not sleep, when we are desperate for a coffee, praying for some peace, an hour from our chores without crumpling in guilt. Body, bloody shipwrecks, searching island sands to moor onto in storms that start at midnight. When we need someone to call, before starlight drags our flailing minds back gasping to the shore. There you are, my friends, kettle clicked, already on. Umbrellas clutched in palm to shelter one another from those constant thrashing hailstones. And no, we're not offered any gemstones, nor showered in confetti, but who needs a diamond ring to prove how lovely this love can be? You are everything I ever need, except for cunnilingus. The greatest love of all is surely that of friendship. So if you ever need a shoulder, mine are very, very sexy. It was you who told me that. So lean in any time. We can chat until the moon skinny dips back to the dawn. Problems, sunrise warmed, I've all the biscuits in the world. And if you ever need a lifeboat, I've 1,000 in my pockets to pass below the cubicles anytime blood comes with unexpected tales. And if you ever need a hand to hold to walk through unknown gates that loom a little bit too large, chances are I do as well.